field would you like to ride?
Shit, 10% battery.
Dudes, can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings? Well, can you make folks feel what you feel inside?
Hey, I just came up real quick. I'm gonna drop, but I just want to know how the movie was because I talked to someone today. I heard you saying what movie you were going to see. So I talked to someone today, and they said it wasn't very good. So she didn't like the ending.
Yeah, yeah, I'll get it for you in just a second, honey. Very nice. I'll get it for you in just a second. Okay. So hold on. Let me, oh my God. Let me tell you. Let me tell y'all.
I want to know because, like, I seen you. I was doing dishes and stuff, and I heard you saying you were going to see the back rooms. Or the back room or whatever. And the girl that told me at work today, she was like, I asked her what she did this weekend, and she was like, I went and seen this movie and it was so dumb.
It was so dumb. Okay, so I just got done out of
You
the
think
theater.
it was dumb too?
Yes, I just got home and we were there and it was a crowded theater. Lots of high schoolers, lots of college people. We were in the front row where we could put our feet up on the rails, right? And Michael, my husband, after everything goes, he stands up. He was the first one to stand up as soon as the credits started rolling. He goes, "That's the stupidest fucking movie I ever saw in my life."
Oh my God, are you serious?
He yelled it in the theater.
Well, it was so funny when my coworker was telling me about it today, and I'm like, well, what do you mean? She's like, at the end, you don't know what happened. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I watched a movie like that one time with the Teslas running into each other and the deer in the backyard. And like at the end of the movie, there was no answer. And she's like, yeah, I've seen that movie too. And that was dumb too. And then I heard you say you were going to see it. I'm like, I'm not saying nothing.
Oh, wasted 2 hours in my freaking life. That's for damn sure. Oh my God.
That's so funny, Angel. I'm sorry. I came up here real quick because I've been waiting for you to come back to tell me about this movie. I wanted to know if you had the same reaction, and it's so funny that you do.
Yeah, I texted Lady and Justin and Pam and Phoenix. We're on a group text, and I go,
"Oh yeah, I'm just left out. That's cool." No, I'm just kidding.
I put, my husband just yelled out in the movies. That's the stupidest fucking movie I ever saw in a crowded theater. Oh fuck! Laughing my ass. Like, go, Mike Ralph. I go, do not waste your money on back rooms. The theater laughed so hard.
Oh, okay.
No more
So
yeah.
it's just funny.
Yeah.
It's really funny to me right now that you have the same reaction my coworker did.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, at the beginning, right? There's legitimate jump scares in it, right? Okay, and after one of them jump scares, the theater like shook. I don't know if it was from the other movie from next door or what, but when the door slammed and the left wall just boom, shook, and we were sitting near the left wall, and me and the people in the front row, these teenagers, are like, the fucking theater just shook after the door slammed. I was like, oh my God.
That was the scariest part of the whole movie.
That was the scariest part of the whole damn movie. Yes. Mm.
Oh my gosh, I'm dying right now that you guys had the same reaction.
I mean, Sam, do not waste your money on the movie. I'm going to tell you right now, do not waste your money at all. At all. No, don't do it.
I've been waiting like 3 hours to ask Angel.
Well, all I know is that I got the AMC ticket, right?
Yeah, you get to go see all these movies. Yeah.
I get to see.
Yeah. I love that though. But it was just, it was.
I'll be right back. My daughter needs me to get some nail polish remover.
Julia, I think we're in charge.
I am, as long as my kid don't start screaming again.
Well, I'm not in charge, so you need to help.
All right, everybody up against the wall, drop your pants and say hi.
Oh.
And if you got them, smoke them till you choke them.
Guys, I laugh so much when I'm in these lives.
All right, here's your candy. My Twizzlers are in there.
No, Caleb's full of himself this evening. I was live for a little bit just to, because I was so bored because Angel wasn't live and Bougie was in there and Sam was in there and Pam and others. And it's like if I'm talking on the phone, he wants to make noises and he wants to be rude. He'll start
I'm
hollering
sorry I
as soon as
missed
he hears
it.
me
I would have come in there.
All right, I'm back. Shit, where the fuck did my glasses go? They're there. Okay.
I'm sorry I missed that, Julia. I would have come in there, just saying.
Ow, fuck. Okay.
Angel, it's
it
Hot
was my
Mess
first
Monday,
time live on
apparently.
that account.
It's Hot Mess Monday. Yes, it is. That damn movie. Oh my god. That was ugh. It was so dumb. It was so dumb. And then we kept my husband, when he does not like something like that, he will start just rambling on and on and on. And he's like, they better be giving some goddamn coupons after this shit because everybody's going to want their goddamn money back. I was like, oh my God, Mike, shut up. You're so embarrassing.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Angel, you can draw me. I just wanted to come up and I'm like dying that you had the same response as my coworker today.
Yeah. And tell her sorry that she spent so much money at the movies for that shit ticket.
She was so pissed. That's what made it so funny is she was so mad. And I was like, I remember one time I have this one movie I was so mad about. And
yeah. And basically he's like, my husband's like, so basically the fucking thing is, your trauma is public, it's present, it's recorded, and the government's watching. That's it.
She said there's no conclusion, which is what ticked me off about my last movie. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh my God, do not watch it. It sucked. It sucked balls is what it did.
You know what sucked even more is that my husband made me watch the movie that I hated, that I just, like, at the end, I was so, like, I looked at him, and I knew he had already watched it, and he wanted me to watch it. And at the end, I looked at him, and I was like, are you kidding? And he started laughing. I said, that is not funny. You knew this was going to piss me off. And he's like, I know. Isn't it stupid? I was like, are you kidding me?
The dumbest movie. The dumbest movie.
Okay. Lady wants a box.
Lady wants a box. All right, there we go. All right.
Bad damn time. Shit, I was getting hot down there.
No, sorry. Hold on. Yeah, I think
it's hot over here, guys. It was like 90 today. It's asinine.
Is that it?
It's had it. I didn't have my powers trying to let her up.
Oh my God, you don't have mod powers, Julia? Let me give you some mod powers. Let me give you
Nicole does, but I know she doesn't know how to use it yet.
I do too.
Wait, who did you say?
I said Nicole. I said, so does Nicole, and she don't know how to use it
So
yet.
I just commented, and when she said I don't have mod powers, I'm like, wait, do I? And I looked at my comment and then my name, and I was like, oh, I do. Oops, sorry.
Oh God.
No, you're fine. I was
I don't
about
even
to
know how to
start
do it,
typing. I was about to start typing when Julia says so, but I was going to be like, look down. Look at the red little number. Push the button.
Oh, I know. Well, when Julia said you wanted up, I did look down and saw the red number, and I was like, am I even alive? Am I even a mod? As she was saying that, and I was like, oh, I am. Oops.
Yeah. So if you see that number, only mods and the host will see that shit. The guest will not. anybody that comes in and sees, they won't see how many people are requesting unless they click on it and request themselves. Yeah. Then they'll see the lineup of how many people's in line.
I don't know. I get lit up pretty quick. I almost thought we were automatic, like, accept or something, because I get lit up really fast.
I like the auto accept. I do the auto accept for friends only, and it's fucking awesome because the second you guys request, even if it's private, it lets you up. That was something that somebody taught me.
What are they saying over there?
Did you let me up, Nicole?
Oh yeah, Sassy's live, and I don't think she's happy about our text messages.
Yeah, our show is back.
Pam, come back.
Sassy ain't happy about the text messages.
Pam, there you are. What were you going to say?
No, she ain't happy.
Hello.
Pam, I was not the one that let you up, but I saw you go down as you were saying that.
Go down. I'm here.
I don't know what's going on with you.
It looked like you came up and said that, went down and came back.
Ma'am, Pam is not going down on anybody in this live right now. Okay? And especially her 92-year-old husband, he would have a stroke. Okay? He would have a stroke. Like, I mean, if you want to send him on, Pam, that's the way to do it.
Nope,
Just
not
give you
gonna
some
happen.
helpful, friendly advice. If you want to keep him around a lot longer, don't do that.
Nope.
Don't do that.
Nope, not happening.
You keep him around till he's like 210. I'm following you. My husband keeps yelling at me. He's going to the bathroom. I'm like, okay, I'm following you. You don't gotta announce it to the whole store. Shit, I'm coming.
You're at the store right now?
I'm at Walmart. Yeah, we had to get dog food. I'm at Walmart.
Well, I can't do it until you're finished with your stuff. Okay. My daughter did it.
Hey, Tatted, tell us what's been going on. You guys been stirring the shit over there? You got them mad yet?
Well, it's right there. Okay, so they're on now. Let me see.
Oh, they've been on. They went on like right about the same time you did.
Who?
The Moron Mafia.
Oh, yeah, I saw that they were back.
Yeah, right about the time I was like, anybody going live? They go live.
Yeah.
An Angel goes live.
I just got home.
You know, sometimes you gotta give the morons a little respite here and then, so they can get riled back up again. Because you can't just keep them stimming out. You know what I'm saying? You got to give them a break, and then you poke a little bit, and you pull back, and then you poke some more.
Well, where were they?
Now at 43, learning
They
what
were
the
in
fuck
Discord.
a filter is, so I could be quiet.
Okay.
You know, I mean, my whole life.
You
Well,
get that filter in your 30s and 40s, and then once you start hitting the 50s, you're like, fuck that filter.
Yeah, fuck the filter. I can't wait till I get back to that, because right now I've learned to calm it the fuck down.
Did you say
And I
fuck the
never thought I'd see
filter,
the day
Miss
that I did
Filter?
that.
Because I come in the other day and I told that girl, I said, oh my God, you look like you're overwhelmed right now. And she goes, I'm not overwhelmed. I'm just doing my job. And I'm like, I was just trying to make conversation with you, bitch. But I said,
Y'all, someone talk so I can hear.
I said, yeah.
Hello.
Sorry, okay, I got it. Sorry. Okay.
No shit, you know, trying to be nice, putting up and talk.
You ready?
Like, what can I do to help you out, bitch? And then you're just a fucking. Watch my words there. Watch my words.
See you next Tuesday.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, they just do not know how to have fun. They don't know how to shit talk and just.
I mean,
It's sarcastic, you know.
filter in real life, but I don't have a filter on here. Ain't no sense in having a filter over here.
There's Sandy's
Yeah.
big text boyfriend, I guess.
God. I just been myself for too long. And then the ladies that I were working with on my last job, we could do anything we wanted to. And hell, we drank on the job, we cussed, we baked the whole time we were back there, everything else. And now I'm like in strict mode. I don't know how to act.
Did they ever start opening again at that other place? Or are they still closed most of the time?
I haven't heard here lately, to be honest. Liz hasn't been by there to tell me, so I don't know. But they were closed for like 2 days. I'm like, damn, I really hurt them when I quit. Like I'm saying, I know if I get fired tomorrow, I can go back to the other job.
Yeah.
Does Big Tex know that me and him are friends yet? Does Sandy know? Just check.
I don't think so. Work schedule? What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Work schedule. I was waiting for you to say something. What the fuck is happening?
Well, let's keep it up. What you want to do? Girl. What do you want to talk about?
DLP.
You're so funny. I love you.
I know you got sprawled out in that king size trying to go to bed.
Up there.
You said, fuck y'all, man. I got my feet up, bitches. He don't feel good tonight.
It's really pretty, huh?
He's fine.
I was sitting the fuck outside for the last like 2 hours and I'm drenched, dude. It's so fucking hot over here. There's no breeze, no nothing, just fucking heat.
The black one?
I was like, am I alive?
The
And
one
I'm dropping
free
to the
fucking deodorant too.
bottoms of, you know? It was horrible.
She was messaging back to back in the group chat. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
That girl pisses me off, that's why. Because she wants to make her own context, that's why. I hate that shit. Like, be honest, tell the truth. What the fuck you said beforehand, what you said after. We doing that shit. Put in one-way context. And if I could tell you think I don't have this shit, I could put it out too, but I'm not going to be like that, you know?
Are they talking about you, lady?
I don't like when somebody said to Jasmine, oh, you like it over here? Normally, people that go from God should go to East, and they come to our group.
Are they talking? She's talking about you.
And I also saw a video.
What did she say?
One of them put on here. We finally
missed it.
made it.
Shit.
We're finally main characters.
I hate it when they're live because then we can't pause it.
What do you mean? Like, oh my god. Go have a girls'
She's
night
talking
out or
about
something.
you.
I
We're
don't know.
finally main characters. That video. She's like, oh my god, I heard that video. We're finally main characters.
Oh, you're talking the video that Dodge watched that Flip made? Is that what they're talking about?
No, that you made to me.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Welcome, Jen.
I have never
Just a
gone
little
back.
PSA. Please wear deodorant. It is that time. It is swamp ass season. Again, please wear your deodorant. It is swamp ass season. Aluminum-free deodorant does not count for the stench. There is also powders that you can put in the crack of your ass, under your femunda, and under your boobs. Please, again, use powders.
Get that poopery spray too.
Yeah, and when you take a poop, please use the poopery spray. Thank you.
I'm gonna take you right now. Trying to take
Anybody done that?
a shit at a national park when it's 104. It ain't right.
They usually
Okay.
go from our
Help
group
your
to
neighbor.
Dodge's group and then over to Angel's group.
Poopery, then
What?
poop.
The poop.
That
We
Dollar
just happen
Tree
to steal one of
aluminum-free
Dodge's.
shit don't work.
Jasmine, you like it over here?
Jasmine, we don't want Jasmine.
No, we don't.
Still with it. We don't ever know. We don't want anybody in Dodge's group.
No, we don't. He can just put him in one of his holes he shits
Hold
in.
on. Did you see the video that Kay made on Pookie Bear and Company?
Saying that shit now.
Where she goes, don't you dare tell me not to talk about my story.
I don't know. I just went to her my husband.
She said it just like that, and I went,
I just
oh
answered
my
two words,
God.
so let me see this. I said that, okay, and then
So I made one too, and I was like, don't come at me.
Group chat. He's leaking our message. Which group chat though? Because you know who let one of them out. We got two. We got one that says Sandy take the trash out, and then there's another one. Time was Abilene,
You ladies
I think,
have had
right?
no
And one
game,
time
man.
was
I had to go
Abilene.
troll
So I don't know
Dodge.
which time we're talking about. One time was
I just came
Poppy
up to say that.
and they're under GOP.
I had
We
to go
heard
troll
that.
Dodge.
Which
That your
I would have to
60-year-old
see
friend
messages
won't
to
let you
have
near
it, but I
you.
don't know.
He won't let you near
Where am I supposed to see the messages back on the same account?
her
That I just went to see the other shit
I
on?
put a curse on
Or
those
she just
all
posting
Dodge.
Sassy's
There's a
text
curse on them.
Yeah, those are
They
text
call me
messages
Blue.
from my phone. Those are text messages. They're not group chat
Wait,
messages.
Yeah, I had to
The
do
one
it
she
for
put
you.
up.
It's
So
on
then
my
I went
drop
back
down. I
to
just want to
our
let you know. I was bored, so
text thread,
I had to troll
and
a
I said,
dog.
"Oh man, it's not pulling up under my
Thanks,
contacts.
kid.
I'm not going to find it.
Doesn't lose her mind on here
What if she
anymore since
blocked me?
getting
What
away
if
from
this?
it.
What if that?" And I said, "Oh
Yes,
no, hell no! I
yes,
fucking
Booz,
took
I've noticed
everything,
that.
screenshotted it, sent it to our group chat during the time." Except for the audios, it wouldn't let me upload audios, but I put every text, and then I saved it. I sent it to myself, under my own contact. I sent it to my name to myself, so I would have screenshots of all of it in case. But I was still able to go back and look at our text messages just a minute ago. I found it, all of it. It would take me a long time to sit there and go through all of it. I stopped talking about her a long time ago. I don't know why all of a sudden she's popping up with another conversation now from literally September, October, from the time that Augie and her had that blow up. From then.
She's saying she just posted our group chat.
Hold on.
Is it new messages or old ones?
I don't know. I'll be right back.
You're not listening. No, sassy. Rebecca says she just posted.
Which text thread is she? Which group text is she talking about? The one that Sandy take out the trash or what?
No, it's from a few days ago when Boo was crying about his aborted kid.
Oh God, I can't even stand that guy.
We can't stand you either, bitch.
Stand what?
How the
Booze.
fuck are they in there, y'all?
Well, my God, we can't stand that fucking Eddie Monster looking bitch either. But I mean, here we are.
Hey, Bougie.
Hey, I just came on to tell you because you reminded me. In the
Y'all had
live
Beverly.
earlier, Sam was in there
What did she
live
say?
and she was telling everyone how her group chat missed all them except for Beach Life. She told Beach Life that nobody really missed her.
I don't know what's happening.
Laura just leaked
Funny.
our group chat and called out Beverly.
Rebecca said she Beverly.
Laura just posted a video leaking our group chat.
Laura. Laura. Laura.
The way y'all say it like that.
And she called out Beverly. That's what Rebecca's saying.
Rebecca's gonna take screenshots and post it in the chat. They're in there playing. Call 911. I think he needs the 5150 called on him. What the fuck?
Who's playing Call 911?
Oh, who is that?
I don't know,
Oh
man.
my God, y'all. It's fucking from the Discord, and they were playing around, and she's posted it like it's fucking true. Beverly's like, somebody needs a welfare check. Oh,
Pony,
911.
why don't you your ass up in a box?
Fucking fuck this fucking
I
clown
love us in the
ass
morning.
Gucci tapping bitch. She didn't get on here for this shit.
She's gonna crash out.
Wow, you got one whole
Call her
minute
Amy.
See,
of a
my phone's about to
glucose in this
die.
chat.
So,
Not
you
even a
know.
fucking
Oh.
Fucking cheese. I'm
hidden
fucking
chat,
cheese.
bitch. It's fucking
So
Discord.
I was just sitting here
Yeah, she
texting.
avoided them. That didn't both mine.
She's so full of shit,
Beverly,
man. She just
you're
weren't
gonna say
safe
you
because she
called the
wasn't in
cops
that
on somebody
conversation.
because you put it
But
in the
Miss
chat.
Bev, she
And
brave
indeed,
in
Mojo,
Discord.
that's
She got a
Mojo's
lot to
fault.
say in
Yeah,
Discord.
you know
Just
that,
saying.
right?
You blame me.
ND provided it to Beverly, and now, I mean, to Laura. Now Laura's acting like she's got something. Oh, Laura
I do.
always
I
acts
read the
like
whole
she's got
fucking shit.
something.
It was all about.
They
It
have
was
a
all
they
about
have the
Booze.
whole
So
fucking
hold on.
thing. So
Like this bitch
The
really
whole fucking
acting
thing.
like
The
she's doing
22 minutes
something.
I saw was about nothing but Booze.
Wow.
Bitch, because all this shit
oh
happened to
yeah,
me, so they're
it's
fucking playing. Because everything you put happened to me. Bunch of clown.
I
Oh
think the next
shit,
movie we're
damn.
gonna roast is something about Mary. Something about Mary. Not Project Hail Mary.
right, Aaron. Like everybody's watching that shit. They want to know what was said, and some of the things
Stupid
they
cunt.
said was pretty fucked up. Just
Call
saying.
911. They need a welfare check. Laugh out loud. Now the cops really need to be called. Call 911. They need a welfare check. Laugh out loud.
Oh, I really think he needs a 5150. Now the cops need to be called. I'm still waiting on a call from my sergeant. He loves torturing people. I have his boss's name. There's a child in that house trying to sleep, and he's screaming like an idiot for no good reason. Can you imagine his kid trying to sleep with all that going on? Call 911. Call the ambulance.
I can't with
I don't
her.
understand our
I hope he
sarcasm.
hurts so bad that he gets. Hold on.
She's looking at a video.
I hope he hurts so bad that he gets heartbroken syndrome and dies tonight.
I mean, East, you can go in the fucking Discord and look at all of it. What are you talking about right now?
Called what? Make a page about Boo's aborted son. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. Girl, do you think any of us over here give a fuck about booze? Huh, Laura?
That would be a no.
You talking about him all the time?
Sucking that from the
If
back.
you
Oh,
don't give a
this
damn
is
about East, why you coming out to talk to
conversations
East?
that we're having in a Discord.
Oh, okay. Man deserves everything that comes his way. Excuse me, karma's a bitch and God will handle that. Nobody called 911. We ain't never done that. You know, Laura, but you have.
Oh, she has.
You've been to the police.
Oh, she has.
Ain't you like Brittany Ann's, like mini-me? Ain't
Yeah, Aaron,
What
that's how
happened?
I take it too.
So
It
all
was
I read, it
pretty.
sounds like they're stalking Booze.
Some of the things they said were pretty fucked up. I get
Oh my
shit
God, they
talking,
opened the
but
11th dimension. Y'all, they opened the 11th dimension.
what?
What's
Shit.
that?
Hold on.
What?
Yeah. Hold on. They did. They opened the 11th dimension. Hold on.
Not the 10th, but the 11th?
Huh?
Yeah, they did. Hold on.
That's
I'll
what
show
we
y'all.
need. More boxes.
Oh, shit.
Someone go tell them that was their welcome back gift.
Okay, y'all, look. Look at the background behind it. Hold on.
Go.
Get it together, Angel. Damn it.
Look at. Look at. You see behind it? Can y'all see behind?
No, can't fucking see.
The
Like right
fuck?
here? Look at behind it. Look
Yeah, I
behind
see it.
the. See, so they. Oh, okay.
So somebody's in a box that's not in a box that's in a box.
Yes. 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 All right.
Yes, I
Hold on.
agree, Aaron. They just it's Mojo's fault. I mean, they want to blame
All
somebody,
right. Let
blame
me.
your friend. He fucked
Mojo
up.
will probably be kicked out.
It was. I
Where's
mean, I
my
don't.
fucking.
He probably did accidentally do it, but still, you got to be more
Makes you
careful.
wonder, though, don't it?
I don't know. I
All
can
right.
see like GOP doing some shit like that. You know what I mean? But I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't know if it was purposely or not purpose. You know, I don't
Yeah.
know.
You never know.
What is
Somebody
somebody
But
was
she
invisible
got in
now?
there, so it was a win for her.
somebody was shining. Somebody was showing their light.
Aaron, I don't
Well,
blame you, girl. I don't blame
I
you.
gotta.
It's the helicopter man, Mr. O. All the men's coming in.
Where the fuck is mine? Okay, there we go. Hold on.
I
What's going
didn't think so.
on?
I didn't think he was that slick. I figured it was an accident.
Well, you never know.
Aaron's the real MVP, y'all. Aaron's the MVP.
Why won't their
Yeah,
stupid volume come on?
definitely.
This volume's not working. Hold on.
Girl, your equipment is always
I
giving you
know.
problems.
God, I swear to God, girl, I'm sending you a whole new tablet. I'll
Oh,
just
they're
give you
talking
my
about Laura
brother.
right now. We're missing it, Angel.
I'll give you my brother's.
Man, they will pass out if they seen
Can y'all
all
hear
our
it?
shit.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. I said what I said. PTSD. Oh, yeah.
My PTSD disability is none of your
I ain't
fucking
never called
business.
nobody.
I don't boast about it.
That's
I don't
it
run
right
around
there.
talking about it. It's
A lot of
nobody's
people say a lot of
fucking
things. Doesn't mean what you
mine.
Has though.
Like it's
But
not.
yeah,
It's not
it's
irrelevant.
Is
Like I'm
Pam
not
playing
trying
it
to fix it, bitch.
also?
I
Oh my
love you.
god,
I still
it's
love you. You're
overstimulation.
nosy as fuck. That's the only
She called the
problem.
police on
You're
Brittany
right to.
Lynn. She called the police on Booze. She called the police on me. She over there suck. Who she ain't called the police on? She fucking teamed up with fucking Izzy White, fucking cuddling his nuts.
That right there was. Quit picking at it and eat it. I was like, what the fuck is she doing?
Y'all want to see our host still?
No, I don't know that dude. I don't know y'all idiot or know about him. I just know he's a bad guy, but damn, like the depths.
I ain't gonna show y'all my hotel. They be calling them people on me. Yeah, really.
Yeah. I swear Laura will go to anyone that'll give her a little bit of attention. She's sick.
Laura, she's still struggling for attention.
Everybody talks shit about everybody and says fucked up shit. Why am I supposed to be exempt?
You're not.
I can be crazy as fuck too.
That's what brings us all together, man. I mean, we've all said some shit here and there.
I
We've
can
all
talk
reacted
shit
to
with
things
the rest
at
of them.
times.
I can
It's not
fucking
happening
roast
in
the hell
real
out of
time,
somebody
so
if I want to.
that's the thing. It's not happening in real time. All that shit's old as hell. Damn. Now we just tell each other, like, hey man, what's going on? You doing something? You doing whatever? Okay, no. Okay, bye. Love you, bye.
The video Laura just posted is recent, but who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody tell y'all to come in that.
Yeah, you shouldn't have came up with shit if you don't find it.
Yeah, stupid bitch, because you gonna find it.
Yeah, ain't nobody tell
Y'all know that by now. You know that, Laura, from your
That's all I'm saying was like, where y'all been? You know where we been? You done fucking seen where we been.
No, that ain't. I don't know. That we ain't been there the whole. I think they think we've been going live on that motherfucker every day.
No, we just been chilling.
Saying it and doing it's two different things.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
We've been busy. We just been catching up to that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What y'all gonna do about it? Nah, shit.
Nope.
That's a motherfucking thing.
Now suck my. Now I don't got. Thank you.
Damn, that's where me and Amir was. Wait, you at the resort? No, never mind. The balconies are different. I think they all got streams going through them. That's so crazy.
This is the last one you're getting. Don't be like some of these beggars on TikTok. Okay, get down. Go over there. I love you. Go over there. Go down. Don't do that.
All right, Sheena.
You're sick.
Beverly.
Call him, Steven.
In your head, someday.
She won't set on.
Oh shit.
Anyway. Damn, ain't been on here in days. Motherfucker still fucking oddling our nut sacks. So weird.
The left one itches. Can you scratch it for me? I think it's funny. I really do. I think it's funny.
Sit down, Bear.
It's kind of sad for them, but it's funny too. It's like a mixed emotion.
All
I
ears.
think Aaron D was only in that motherfucker for 2 minutes.
No, she wasn't
Sitting
out
there
longer than that.
snapping away. I get everything, guys. I got you, guys.
Oh, only 2 minutes.
Call me,
Bitch, you
I
didn't
got
get
all the
shit.
information. Oh my god.
She was
They
scared
only
to
got
come
what
in.
I
She
said
was
because
scared
it
to
was at
come
the
in.
end. You know what I'm saying? That was fresh messages.
Yeah, she was scared to come in that motherfucker. She had to hype herself up to come in a fucking Discord. And gonna say we're hiding. Bitch, you was scared.
You weren't waiting for
I want to be in the cut. I want to be in the cut.
What if one of them MS-13 motherfuckers pull up or
Sassy.
something?
The power of Jesus compels you.
Them motherfuckers ain't nothing to play
The
with. I know
power
them.
of
I know
Jesus
a
compels
couple
you.
of them motherfuckers.
Crash the fuck out.
Damn, you said it right. Yippee. The Sureños, that's right.
We all know she's lying.
Sureños.
Look, if
Come
it was me,
on.
I'd be like, ain't you the guy from that fucking, that special where you was snitching on everybody?
Around here we got
Well, then I see you on Vice. You was
Can I get a
wearing the
signature?
mask and using a voice changer. I know it was you.
An autograph. Can I get an autograph, brother?
right here we got 13 and 14. You know 14 is Norteños.
Oh, yeah, Norteños. I only know about, I grew up around Sureños.
We picked that up on. Oh, it's from my bones.
That's what they call it, but they would stack their shit with their hands, making all the signs. This one dude was so good at it, man. He had me mesmerized. He would fucking tell the whole story just by using his hands.
Day
to
one
stack.
of Taylor Swift.
I'm like, damn, dude, you're so good.
Like the Mexican gangs around here is like Sureños, Norteños, fucking 18th Street.
We just had them Pyrus around where I used to live.
I never had been around any Pyrus. Just Bloods, Crips, Sureño.
I mean, I've been around the GDs, the ones that start with an F, the Pyrus.
Which one starts with an F?
Yeah, I was thinking that too. F.
Folk. No, you never heard of folk? It's a game.
No, but what was that one that Tatum said she was in? I recorded, and then she said she was
The
in
Tango Blasters.
Yeah.
The Tango Blasters.
I'm in the Tango Blast. I said, what'd she say, though? She
Thunder
said,
Blasters.
Thunder Blast. There you go. Man, I recorded that, and I played it over and over and over just to make sure that I was not hearing that shit wrong. She said, Thunder Blast. I said, oh, my God, that's so embarrassing. I Googled what fucking Tango Blast, because I didn't even know it, never heard of it.
Yeah,
and I was like, this is for dudes. This is a fucking gang for dudes. Like, what is she talking about? Thunder Blast. Because he told her that, he said,
she might be.
She got on her neck. That's a Dallas Cowgirl cheerleader shit.
It's a bad day for somebody.
Oh, God, that was fucking so great when all that it was the funniest. She's like, how dare you fucking go in Brittany and tell Brittany I'm here in the fucking gang. She's like, oh yeah, bitch, I am, cause I am. You don't have my locations on, you don't have no locations on me. She was lying about it.
And the next, she said, if you didn't know, the name is Thunder Blaster.
It's Thunder Blast.
He looks like a man.
I couldn't. I fucking fell over every fucking time I fucking replayed that. I was like, dude, I have it on Google, dude. It's Tango Blast. on Google, of all places. I was like, if I could Google it and get it right, this bitch said fucking thunder. The thunder from down under. Thunder. I bet you her fucking thighs will fucking thunder blast you into a whole other fucking level. Oh my God.
She part of the Chub Rub gang. So that bitch
Chub Rub. Oh, Lord.
I can't say shit. I've lost
There has been some of the funniest shit on this app. And look, guys, we're still here.
Oh, this is pretty. Y'all can see it.
No. Through all the fuckery. Hi, Disney.
This looks like the Riverwalk, kind of.
How y'all doing?
It reminds me of the Riverwalk.
I felt like I haven't talked to you on days. It does. It does remind me of Riverwalk. Just something
Like something you can go tubing in.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said earlier. I was like, this looks like a lazy river with rocks.
Well, that's pretty, Bev. Get on your tube and float down it.
There's a truck up there. We got fucking... We had to park like half a mile away. I gotta walk to the end to go up, but I can't climb the hill.
There's reports out now that
I almost fell.
That the Riverwalk has become like one of the top places for trafficking.
Mm-hmm.
I said, dude, what?
Did you see that there was a guy that attacked a lady on the Riverwalk the other day? And she was able to snap a picture of his face? He didn't do anything to her. He was trying to, but she got a picture of him, like, fought him off, and he ran away.
That's probably the same one I watched, where she said that it's one of the biggest cesspools for trafficking.
Uh-huh.
And kidnapping, yep, I know, I saw that, and I was like, man, I can't fucking go out and do nothing without it coming up being like one of the top fucking 5.
This was in broad daylight too. It was like 2 p.m.
Yeah, it was exactly in broad daylight.
That's old.
Sure as shit is. But when it gets packed, like, as soon as it starts getting just a little bit fucking dim, like a little bit of darkness at night, in the evening time.
I accidentally caught a dude shorty that was walking around with a sword down there.
Angel,
Oh, shit.
Academy of Model.
I was calling Jesse shorty as a joke, but that guy was walking by, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't mean to call him shorty.
Yeah, they said that shit's successful for that. I said, you know how many motherfucking times I've gone over there? I live like literally an hour and 20 minutes from the Riverwalk. And they're gonna label it as one of the top fucking places for that. Yeah.
Sassy, was there I saw something on Citizen earlier, and I don't know, like, 'cause sometimes it'll give me updates, like, about stuff that happened in different states, like, a couple days later. But was there, like, a big-ass gas leak and, like, an explosion in Dallas today or something?
I read something about
The
that.
Riverwalk sucks, by the way.
All over the fucking place. They were complaining. Their whole fucking houses were shaking. Yeah,
That doesn't suck,
that,
it's just boring.
It might have been in Dallas.
I'm pretty sure it said, like, Dallas. And it might have said Houston, I don't know, man. A meteor hit somewhere up north.
Oh yeah, we had a meteor.
What?
I read that too.
We had a meteor hit up there by like
Hello,
Pennsylvania or something like
Veronica,
that.
you
It shook
little
everything.
minx.
Yeah.
But you know, it's kind of weird. We've had 3 meteors in the last couple of months. It's kind of sus if you ask me.
Yep.
Yeah, I made a motherfucking missile.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I lost a friend over saying that. This guy was like, so I posted it and I was like, could have been a missile. And this guy was like, you fucking idiots and your stupid fucking conspiracy theories and your fucking missile stories. So I seen it and I said, you know what? I said, fuck you. I'm having fun. And I borrowed them.
But there's a lot of stuff that they want to just fucking call out as conspiracy theory when they know there's fucking so much fucking truth.
But for this guy to go make a post about it, it was pretty fucking bold, so I had to call him out.
Yeah, that's why back when the GPS was off. Remember that, Beverly?
Yeah, you remember the GPS was off by, what, 2 miles?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they said that everybody was a bunch of big old conspiracy theorists whenever Glenn hit, and we were like, all the lithium and quartz and da-da-da-da-da, and look at them now.
I found a piece of quartz today. It's in my bag. I've been picking it right away from me, Sheena.
It's a pretty.
It's wild. They just back it off this conspiracy. That's the quickest way you know that they're full of shit. Like the
I'll
people
be
in
in
charge
Fort
of it.
Worth in 2 weeks. What happened in 2 weeks? I'm going to California. Oh.
Let me find my rock. Shane said I was going to lose it.
I'm flying. I'm going to be in the air on Beverly's birthday.
On the 19th,
Yeah.
I'll be in Kentucky at a concert. I heard she was out seeing that day.
Where's Brooke at?
She right there in the comments.
She's in the chat.
Oh, okay. Brooke's funny.
all this coming?
I love Brooke, dude. She'll be saying some shit I'm thinking at that exact moment, and she just says it, and it comes out way better than how I was thinking it. Same fucking idea, same fucking, we're going in the same path, but she just says it better. I'm like, damn.
Damn, man, how I lose my rock already?
Damn. It's made like a sensory box. Did she teach?
She makes a bunch of shit like that. I've seen
Does
so
she
many
teach?
videos of her making stuff.
Where she
I know she
teaches?
makes stuff, but I don't know if she teaches. It wouldn't surprise me. Pretty smart. Girl. Losing the crash of my fucking house. What's going on?
Well, you gotta get put in there, Brooke, because she's in there. A lot of fun. She's a member of it.
I'm a member of a country club.
Hey, BC, how are you? I didn't see you.
Oh, I'm good. What's up? How you?
Are you live? Where? Facebook?
Do you think
Country music is what I love.
That's amazing, Brooke. That is so cute. I've been getting heartburn today. I haven't ate that yet.
I'm sure it's part of the hex.
Oh, God. I'm put a hex on East. I'm dead. I'm alive.
They claim everything that happens to us.
I'm dead.
They did it.
Oh, yeah, true. I'm still watching TV. I'm alive.
I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm alive.
I'm alive, but I'm dead.
So I saw somebody on Facebook earlier. They made a post, and in the post they were like saying I'm alive and using code words. And this guy came in there and he was like, "Just say smoke." He was like saying the words. He's like, "Just say this. Just say that. You people and your stupid code words." So I reported his comment. So now he looks stupid because he said the words and he got his comment taken down. Yeah, I lost a lot, guys. I took around and find out. Yeah, I had to teach him. I'm gonna miss him. No, baby, the town is called Black Hawk.
I still need y'all for late night.
Okay, Jesse.
We got. Actually.
No, it's fine. I'm just saying that's not where we're at, but okay.
7 hours, y'all.
Oh.
Yeah, 7 hours.
7 hours for what?
Don't we need to go to Discord for? And I don't know, like, Z, we haven't. This is some hot tea shit.
7 hours.
This is like a motherfucker.
Like, it'll burn your lip. Yeah.
Watch him be talking about my life and it's all movies and shit.
I know. That's what I was thinking.
That's gonna be hilarious.
Hold on, let me see if my son wants this. Y'all hear that?
Especially the last one.
Knock up! Knock up! Okay. Otherwise. Oh, God, I'm fixing to give my son. What?
Great senator.
That's just. Yes or no?
Give me that.
You got a grape soda? You gonna go to the store?
Off the top.
Okay. Okay. See, these are the shows, y'all. I was telling y'all some old ass shows. Look. Look.
Wait a minute. Did Abilene just tell me that they're waiting to watch the 7-hour live of movie night?
We don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
What in the fuck?
Yep.
I certainly
That's what
hope
they're
not.
doing
We just watched a movie.
without us hours.
I hope
Several
they
movies.
did.
We're in the West old shit.
And Angel,
Oh, yeah,
I
they're-
couldn't even get the recordings after I fell asleep because you guys got banned.
Yeah.
That's tough.
I was like, why won't it let
Damn.
me play this?
That's tough.
Because I had already went to bed the last two lives.
Yeah, they watched the Lost Boys. Like they're talking about it now.
Yeah,
You
they
guys
are.
watched the Lost Boys without me?
Yes.
Yeah. And
What?
Nerds.
That was my
Yeah, we had so
recommendation.
much fun
And the movie
laughing at them
Nerds.
old movies, and I'm like,
Well, no, it was
guys,
Goonies,
what the
wasn't
fuck
it?
fun really
No,
is.
Nerds.
I'm not finna get y'all in there and watch it, make y'all watch a 1980 movie.
Are you kidding me?
They're bitching about it now.
Is this for real? This is real life.
This is real
Nicole,
life.
you were there when we were watching the movies.
Yeah, no, the first two, like one and a half. And then I went to bed and I couldn't get Angel's rewatches because they got banned.
Yeah, they were getting banned left and right.
So
That shit was
what? That's what they're gonna watch?
I guess. They said they're not going to, but who knows?
real bored, man.
I cannot. Okay,
We were
I'm
enjoying
gonna.
ourselves.
Damn, Angel, drop me.
If I wanted to see Clint Eastwood, then I would just go over to my daddy's house and watch some damn movies.
Classical Western. We didn't watch a classical Western movie. What the fuck?
was alive?
No, we
Well, then
didn't.
she'd be having a fucking show. I forgot you called Bonanza. That's not fucking Bonanza. That's all my stepdad used to
Bonanza.
watch was Bonanza. It used to piss me clean the
People,
fuck
and they
off
wonder why they're
immediately. I'm
called
like, why are you watching
morons.
this
Oh
shit? She's
my
like, why
god.
does it matter?
Lord,
Back in the day when movies got clean.
Bonanza wasn't in the
That's like,
80s,
that's true.
dummies.
I want to watch MASH so fucking bad. Like, see if I can find it somewhere. Matlock. Did y'all ever watch Matlock? Yep, that one was on Little House on the
They have
fucking
it on
Prairie was
Roku
on.
Live TV.
And
You're
I
welcome.
can list you all the shit my mama used to watch.
Oh,
But I
you
like
can
Matlock,
watch
but I know I shouldn't
Little
exclude
House on
Yeah,
the
I
that.
don't watch
Prairie
MASH, but
on
when I go to
Samfund.
like
In the
live
middle of the
TV
night.
on Roku,
Oh
it's one of the
yeah, dude,
options you
that
could
one was fucking
watch.
awesome. Touched by an Angel.
I can watch it.
Yep. And
Little
then
House
like
on the
what
Prairie
was
on
it? What was
Samsung
the
if you
other
really
good
want
one?
it.
Cagney and
Yeah.
Lacey.
You can watch a lot of old shows.
I'm gonna take off. I'll see you
Family. Did
guys
you ever watch
later.
that?
Have a
Good
good night.
night,
All right,
Good
Pam.
Pam.
night,
Good
Miss
night,
Family.
Pam.
Pam.
That's the lady where she had
Good night,
the
Miss
wig.
Pam.
Good night.
Night,
And the
Pam.
white
Love
ornaments.
you.
Yes, I loved that shit. I don't give no fucks. I loved it. I was watching that when I gave birth to my daughter, and the doctor was like, "What are you gonna name your daughter?" And I said, "Thelma." What was the show about? What about a white wig? What about it though? No, she wore. Okay, so she was a younger lady that played an older lady. Yeah, so she wore a wig, a curly gray wig. And she
Tell
wore
me,
like big
Sassy did
moo
not
and she
just
wore like the
ask a
stockings, but you could see
question
her
about
stocking.
Thelma
Like,
and Louise.
and she was just like, okay, so her daughter. Yeah, it was like a white Medea, but you know, it was just a sitcom, and like her son lived with her, and he was an idiot, and then his wife, and then her daughter would come over all the time. That was a good show. I missed that. I think my husband wants me to shut off. Fuck your life, I'm on my life, bitch. Yeah, you walk away. You better walk away. I'm gonna talk shit when he comes back. I'm gonna be quiet. So when he leaves, I'll be talking again. I'm gonna be talking again. Yeah. There's cameras all out here, so ain't nobody gonna mess with our shit. It smells funny in here. Oh, it's that fucking air freshener. GOP, you too quiet, sir. What you doing? Awfully quiet for somebody that ain't muted. Yeah. He finding his sleep, what he's doing. What, baby? No, you can't do sideways when you're on live. How's your live? Yeah, no Facebook and TikTok and all that don't do that. You gotta stay square. It's hip to be square. Damn. It's like we all either talk at one time or we're all quiet at the same time. Yeah. We're all in recovery. From jabbering. We do that. We do that. I've been asking, can y'all hear me? Y'all couldn't hear me? No. What's the East on? She went to sleep? No, she was just talking. A minute ago. Who are you talking to, GOP? Me? Yeah. I'm here. I'm just listening. What are you doing? What am I doing?
Yeah.
I just let my dogs out to go to the bathroom and pick some orange Gatorade up.
I get some orange Gatorade. They gotta be the nastiest one.
I love the orange Gatorade, and I get the powder, the big one, and I make it to my strength.
I like the blue one that you make by yourself.
Yeah. So I make it up in like jugs with lids on them, jars with lids.
Yeah.
Like the Simply Orange or Simply Lemonade bottles that I've got. That's what I make them up in.
You put a little bit more powder?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I make it real orangey and sweet,
Yeah.
I don't like it if it tastes watered down. I ain't doing that. So I had my microphone off because I didn't want the water to be so loud on here, But I'm just listening.
Pretty Cheyenne, what you doing? Not shit. You're not doing shit. Did it? No, I'm not doing shit. I'm just sitting here. I got all my shit done that I needed to do today, and I finally ready to get into some fuckery. Yeah, where you been?
Fuckery.
Fuckery?
I'm ready.
We can stream right here if y'all want to.
You stay ready. Let's do it. I'm always excited for a good time.
What are you going to do, GLP? Sound like you had some plans. I might. Be some interesting stuff.
I might.
Not on here. We can't do. Yeah, because I'm telling you, what I got planned might get us banned.
Let's do it.
We're going to get banned.
It's a mighty good thing we don't fucking care about no picture views. Even though
I
that's what
don't
we
believe that Hamburger knows. Listen, I do have some people I want to address tonight. So let me get the floor for a minute. Serena, Hamburger knows. Meatball knows. What the fuck are you in that live talking like you know me, ma'am? Y'all in that live discussing my kid for hours.
What?
And Katie. I mean, ma'am, it's so generous of you to give the crack pipe up for 10 minutes to talk about my son, but my son don't need any advice from a crackhead like yourself, ma'am. And to think that you know me and my child is absolutely insane. My son has a very good mother. He is okay. There's a reason, since we want to address this, I'm going to address this for all of you motherfuckers that thought it was okay to call CPS and then try to sit and justify your CPS call. My son was fucking being abused in Metro Public Schools.
Yep.
He had his teeth knocked out. He had pinches all over him. So we put a camera on him. It's called an angel sense. Yeah, I know a lot of you motherfuckers got autistic kids, but didn't know about this little device that records, and it records in real time, and you can call, and it'll pick up, and you can hear all the surroundings of your child. So it has a key on it, and when you lock this device, they can't take it off. It's completely locked on unless they strip your child nude, right? Because it was through my son's pants and through his underwear. So we got a call probably 2:30, 3 o'clock that there was an incident, and that we needed to come in and get AJ. When we got there,
I'm
they
gonna
were
drop
mad
real
about the
quick. Give me a minute.
device, and they said that the device couldn't be brought back into the schools. So we went in and we listened to that device with the principal, and a teacher that was 6'3", around 300 pounds, thought it was okay to take my kindergarten child, very small, I could show you a picture, and sit on top of him. And my son did that, and that speech teacher turned around and looked at me and said he was, that was his sigh of relief, when actually the doctors said no, that was him losing his breath. My son was pulled out of public school because of him being abused by his teachers, not students. And I want to emphasize that, not students. Katie, you spoke on ABA therapy, but bitch, do you know what ABA therapy is? My son doesn't need ABA therapy. It helps them regulate their emotions, but we also had bad experiences through ABA. My son has been in occupational ABA. He's been in speech. My son's done every therapy that the doctors think he should do. Okay? Are we up to par on that? I've been dealing with autism my son got diagnosed when he was 2.5 years old. He's 13 years old now. There's nothing that you can tell me that I don't know about my son and his autism, because everybody's autism is different. I just thought I'd fucking tell you that, you fucking hamburger face bitch. Don't ever in your fucking life keep speaking on my fucking child, bitch. Worry about your own. And then, Patriot Mama, you got in that live and said you don't take pills. You're the one that said you was going to rehab. I didn't say it. You said it. For 7-OH, which is a fucking pill.
Who is she talking about?
Also, have text
I have
messages
no idea.
waking your child up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning because you were going through withdrawals to drive to another city to get more pills. You have an addiction issue, ma'am. I didn't say it. You did. That's your fucking words, not mine. So how do you deny that? And girl, if you don't think that we all can't see you talking and not being able to lift your top lip because of your teeth, that also is from pills, Patriot Mom. Anything else?
I don't know why they think they can speak on your son, period. Your son's very well taken care of.
I mean, it's just weird behavior.
They strange.
They thought in that same sentence they were gonna say that they just wanted East to get all the resources that she could for him for him and his autism, and then tried to turn around and say the same thing about me. Newsflash, bitches. I took my fucking kids to the doctor, the same one they've had since they were born, on the 13th of May. So before y'all huddled around in a circle on a live and made a false CPS call on me, guess what? No concerns about my child's autism trying to justify their calls to CPS. No, ma'am. Y'all are fucking disgusting ass motherfuckers calling CPS on complete fucking strangers to try to fucking what? What are you actually doing? You're trying to fuck with our kids' lives.
Yeah, like fuck.
That's fucking pathetic. The therapy that our kids are if our kids are gonna need therapy now, it's gonna be because y'all won't stop calling government agencies that don't need to be around, and strangers being around them in their own spaces where they're comfortable, where the kids are comfortable, right? But they're not comfortable when you bring strangers into those fucking spaces. My son does not like strangers. Nope, neither does mine. We don't like people in our home.
And I'm sure it causes him to be very anxious, and all the kids to be anxious.
To hear y'all justify it. Oh, they're justifying it for 45, 50 minutes. And Booze, I have to say this. You came in there and you was like, I don't think she's a bad mom. No, but you knew what you was putting out, your little twisted up tidbits of things. You was going to get these fucking pill heads to follow along with you. You knew that.
That's what I talk about with setting the fucking example. That's what I was yelling at Sam for. I was telling her the same thing. No, but you fucking called on BC, and that really, you have a lot of followers. That sets the fucking bar, dude. And it just escalates from there. A lot of things that have happened have been just setting the bar for more people to come in and do the same, if not worse, shit.
I'm going to say this because I fucking can. Okay? Let's stick to the facts here. This is they've been called on. Everybody's been called on pretty much at this point in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Everybody's been called out for their for whatever they think is bad behavior. They want to call everybody out for a mugshot that they have from 10, 20 years ago, whatever the fuck, or a driving infraction, this, and that, and the third CPS. They said I was so fucking disgusting for calling CPS on red that I deserved to pass away and that they were going to do it. But let's not forget the fact that she already didn't have her two other kids. And clearly I wasn't fucking wrong. Okay? Public records, they're free. Literally anybody can look it up. I haven't lost my kids. And I'm not going to. I'm not fucking going to, because I'm a good mom. We're not going to lose our kids over here. Nope. We take care of our kids. We don't treat CPS taking our fucking kids like a vacation. Nope. We don't want vacations from being parents. Alright? So while y'all are sitting over there trying to justify why the fuck y'all are doing to whoever you're doing it to, maybe you need to look in your own circle and the people you defend, because y'all defend bad moms. Y'all defend unsafe mothers. Those are literally, on paper, unsafe fucking mothers. Okay? We're on paper safe people. On paper and in real life. And Angelica, with your fat ass, bitch, you said I lock my kids in their fucking rooms.
Oh, Booze, you're funny.
I lock my kids in their rooms.
Facts,
Girl,
Booze.
they have safety locks on their fucking door handles on the inside so they can't get out and roam freely around the fucking house. My child is autistic. It's so he doesn't elope. I have to have window locks on his fucking window, too. Do you think that that's a problem? Is that going to be a problem for you? Because there's window locks on his shit, too? Because CPS made damn sure that I had window locks on there. Because they were concerned about that, too. They were concerned about...
If you don't fucking have it.
I had to show them the window locks so that they made sure that they were there. Okay, yeah, cool. Because they understand it. Oh, God. Because BC said this, I heard this little clip of East. It sounded like she might have been yelling at her kid. I'm gonna let y'all listen to them. Like, try to make it okay about calling CPS. I want y'all to hear these fucking... I don't even know.
Yeah, because I haven't heard none of this shit. I was off yesterday for the most part.
Wait, yo, he looks a little bit like me. Like, if I was a little blacker, that's me.
Can I just tell you guys one quick thing? Yeah. Can I just tell you what an absolute pathetic, weak, non-gang member Eve is? I was like scrolling on the FYP and I scrolled into her live and
I don't know who this bitch is. I just know that she's a bald-headed scallywag. Really, she is fucking bald-headed. Kate St. Clair.
Never heard that name before.
Who is that talking? Who was that? Muted and booted.
Whoever Kate Sinclair is.
What? Muted, I scrolled into her live and I shit you not. Within 3 seconds, I muted and booted.
It wasn't me, bitches. It was the mod, ho. They got your ass.
Yeah, it was a fucking badass to the mom.
She has no government.
Yeah, she does that. Does anybody else think it's really hot when Katie's being? I mean, Miss Katie. Now you can freely surf the live FYP without ever having to listen to it.
Made me look some. Usually Serena's like my.
Girl, do you think they want to stop listening to me?
No.
We absolutely
Not by any stretch.
Nope.
We've had DM after DM after DM searching for you.
Messy Talk's boring without you, East.
Bitch, that's what you're like. Dust.
I don't know who's who anymore, and like I don't know.
I think
I had a brief thought of like taking out what a bad day I had today on her finally and just like losing it and saying it.
Taking a bad day out on me and losing it. I don't know who the fuck this girl is. I don't know who the fuck this girl is. Brittany will tell you about how she whines about everything.
Talking chance. That's doing it. Now, what a bad day I had today on her finally and just like losing it and saying everything I ever wanted to say about her. But she didn't even give me a chance. Not even that.
Girl, I double dog dare your bald-headed ass to come in here and say half of what the fuck you want to say.
Yes, that is.
Nobody blocked this. KT, bring your dusty fucking bald-headed ass in here.
Dusty and musty.
Get it, East? Crash the fuck out!
Like, I wasn't meant to be here anyway, but okay. What's your beef with East exactly? No, I don't know her. What's your beef with me?
She's a horrible mother.
Bad mother.
Personally, she's done nothing to me, but she has said some pretty vile things about me, but that doesn't bother me anymore, but I just, like, I can only hear, every time I see her name, I hear her screaming at her son, and it does nothing.
I do not scream at my son, man.
Yeah, you do.
You don't like the way I
She's a very sensitive person.
scream at my child.
Because she thinks that Sam was screaming at her one day.
That doesn't make her a horrible mother.
Can I ask you something? No, I think she's a horrible mother. Multiple times.
It's hard.
I don't blanket statement people.
Calling your
I don't even say bad things about people.
It's not against the law. You found that out real quick, didn't you, Patriot Mama? It's not against the law to cuss. You can't tell me how the fuck to talk, bitch. We found that out real quick, right?
East isn't the brightest light bulb in the box. We all know this.
You know why he's saying that? He feels guilty. He's got to make a reason for all the racist shit where he threatened to harm my son. You know, because I'm not a good mother because I scream at my son, but you're sitting in a box with somebody that threatened to grape him, that threatened to cut his fucking head off, that threatened to fucking kick him in the head, that called him racial slurs. This is who, he's got to figure out how he could beat this. Because me cussing does not compare to what the fuck he has said and he would do to my child, okay?
You want to know something good? You want to know something just great? So, my caseworker, my CPS caseworker, obviously, gave her all the recordings and everything. Guess what? She's not a white lady, and she doesn't appreciate you calling children or anyone the N-word. How's that going to fare for you?
And you don't go from the way Booze has been for the last 5 years to just strictly cutting it off and not being that way. Absolutely not.
What is it?
Absolutely.
What are we doing, John? This is him trying to totally different pace.
And make
This is not a current live. This is from 2 days ago. Okay, well, we're not done. Hold on, we're not done.
He's a fucking barbarian.
I'm sorry, calling your disabled son.
I know. I think she loves him. Realistically, completely out of character. I think she loves her son. I don't think she knows.
You know what I tell my son? He's 13. He's bigger than me. He's taller than me. He's bigger than me. Only pussies hit their mama, and I'm gonna continue to say that. Only pussies hit their mom. Okay?
How to handle his condition.
His condition? It's not a condition. Conditions go away, stupid.
Absolutely.
How is he handling his daughter's situation?
I talked to her one-on-one on the phone. This is her social life, man. So you're taking somebody who we're going through quarantine when we all got on TikTok, if you really think back to it, right? That's when TikTok blew up. And she already doesn't really have anything.
Lie to him.
I'm not making excuses.
Lie to him, Booze. Lie to him.
There is no excuse.
No.
I think she gets overwhelmed
I
easily.
found the rock.
You can hear that.
Shit. So, he's analyzed.
That's the problem. not going to sit here and say that I don't think she loves her son.
That's what he's been. He said everything but those
Here's what's going to happen in this live. He's backpedaling, saying he never called CPS, only Patriot Mama called. On me and Sabrina called on BC. So he's going to backpedal. And she's kind of speechless because her and Booze was doing this evil shit together. So Patriot Mama is going to try to reroute Booze. That's what's going to happen.
Now, do you think that Angel, if you know that you're getting easily
Patriot Mama ain't gonna reroute shit. Booze don't like to reroute. He don't like pussy. He likes men. He said so himself.
I've never ignored my son. There's a reason why there's a mute
Just
button.
kidding, Booze.
You're not in my home, ma'am. Stop speaking like you fucking looking in my windows. It's fucking weird.
I think she needs to enroll her son in public school, get an IEP, and
mind your fucking business.
I can't reactivate my fan status because the damn gift is suspended.
I think her ego
I know. Sorry.
My ego. Hold on, because you got dusty parents like yourself that send them because you need a break. But why would my ego stop me from sending him to a public school? That don't even make sense, Booze. That's not what's happening. He was fucking abused in public schools. And I'm not Laura. So I'm not sending my son to a fucking jail cell every day.
We've known about this abuse that AJ went through from at least for me from the time I met you. We've had this conversation so many times. We've seen the pictures, we've seen the device, we've seen all of it. There's never been one time when this story fucking changed.
Oh, no getting advice from a guy that gets his kid 3 tenders and then steals a couple. I don't want your advice, sir. Like, seriously.
Or that's a part-time dad.
Somebody else can get her house.
She said 3 tenders and then steals a couple.
That made me giggle.
I probably shouldn't even have opened my mouth tonight because I'm not in a good headspace, but like,
Here for the tea.
I don't care. Special needs or not, I have listened to, I've watched Serena, who is in the middle of some things, with her child, even looks in her direction and seems like she's in distress. She's like,
My son is 13 and he's not in distress ever.
He's happy all the fucking time. All the time. He literally asked permission to do anything. So he's
Yes.
unless it's letting the dog out of the cage. He took that shit willy-nilly.
Anything else AJ asked permission to do. Yes.
Your son is always fucking
If he wants
when he's not muted or off the app.
a drink, he asks, except for if it's the Gatorades, he ain't supposed to be getting because that's the job ones. He just take them hoes.
Yeah.
He's like,
These are mine.
why is Bruce trying to act like a nice guy always? But
a well-spoken, educated woman.
He does everything that a typical teenage kid does.
Supposed to be a dick.
why is Bruce trying to act like such a nice guy now? These are part-time or no-time parents talking.
Are you a well-spoken, educated person, Bruce?
That's what he
Are
said.
you, sir?
I heard him saying my name a lot in the last few months.
Concerned and everything.
He's not very smart.
He's physically cannot. I'm not trying to fucking.
I know you're not. I know you're not. I got it. Touch your ass tomorrow. We don't know.
At the same time, also sympathize with what you're saying. It's your degree.
Here, you fucking idiots. Booze knows I love my kid, and he knows I take care of my kid. He knows that. You fucking idiots. You couldn't catch on to it.
It's also our job as parents, if we're...
Hell, he can't even take his kid outside.
This is a wrong statement. As parents, it is our job to be the best parents possible. So wherever we are... Guys, I used to get overwhelmed when my daughter was
to and couldn't talk. Like she just screamed at me, you know, and having like anxiety and anything, you know, like it was a nightmare. It was a literal nightmare. Yeah. It's our job as parents to learn how to regulate our emotions, to learn what our children need, and you do it for them. And it's not always easy, you know, and sometimes we fail and we yell. I mean, the amount of times that I've held my daughter and cried and apologized because I, you know, I snapped.
Okay, but you saying that, right?
Huh?
How do we know that East didn't just have a bad day?
I don't. Exactly.
He's a fucking advocate for East after spending all this time fucking doing all this.
Why do they fucking care so much?
Everybody processes, adapts, responds, and can move in the same way that you would move or Serena would move.
I can't. Your husband. I'm actually like literally blown away right now, you guys. I understand that like I don't live in her house.
Girl, are you even a special needs mom? Do you even have a child with autism? Because I don't know you, dusty hoe.
I don't have her child. I am not living in her world. You know? You guys also don't know what I have had to learn how to deal with and adapt with and learn from.
Why do they think that you don't know how to deal with situations and adapt? You literally have to do it 1,000 times a fucking day. Every day. It's literally what we do. Yep. Adapt and fucking conquer, bitches. Learn something.
But there has been so many resources offered. She doesn't want to accept it because of her pride. You don't take one.
Well, what resources are you talking about and what pride? Jesus.
I'm just trying to figure out how they know, how do you guys know what the fuck has happened in AJ's life over the past 13 years? As strangers on the fucking internet.
I don't know shit about real life. Everybody raises their children their own way. You cannot tell somebody how to raise their kids.
No.
Absolutely not.
Realistically.
Listen.
That they would offer
Like one look at your child, and if you can't put your pride aside, you've got bigger problems.
Well, and that's why I made the call that I made.
Why do they think
they would offer her some kind of resources, and she did
what? Stupid.
Realistically.
Oh yeah, bitch. You're up here disgusting a whole group. Yeah, they called CPS.
Me and Patriot Mama both talked about it. We knew her son was not going to get taken.
No, you never fucking know that.
Yeah, of course not.
You never know that.
You very much called, and Patriot Mama kept calling, the caseworker said, kept telling her, are y'all going to do a home visit? Are y'all going to do a home visit? Are y'all going to do a home visit?
Wow,
you kept calling. You didn't just call one time. You continued.
I want to know why any of those dusty stuffers come in here.
Because her, with as much resources, because I didn't know the resources that are out there. When I had my daughter, she got on. I didn't know. I'm still learning.
Of course, we all are. You know. They even offer ABAs.
Listen, y'all. Y'all don't know how many certificates I got. I will post them.
Therapy, home therapy. So.
No, don't be posting certificates, girl.
It's not a legal requirement to put your fucking kid in ABA therapy if they're autistic.
ABA, they came to our home. I could go up there and ask Amir. Remember the ABA? They came to our home.
ABA therapy was fucking amazing for my son. Why do you think my son's a fully functioning fucking adult?
They're trying to get your
because of
child
ABA therapy.
To the rest of the world.
It's crazy what she is saying right now. Is she out of her mind?
No. And that's exactly what I refused to do it. When they told me what they were going to be doing, And they told me they were going to try to
You are
make
so
my
crazy.
child
That is not
have
ABA
orgasm.
therapy.
I said,
They put weighted vest on your kids, and that they're only supposed to.
I'm not
ABA
saying
therapy
it
doesn't
doesn't.
put weight at best.
Because it
That's
could
occupational
absolutely
therapy.
cause damage to
Right?
their
Right?
organs.
They're
And they
thinking
try
of
to
the
leave
wrong
that
fucking
on too
thing.
long.
ABA therapy is about
They,
socialization.
it's too much.
So
If AJ don't want to
socialization
sit down
skills.
for 30 minutes, he don't want to
Occupational
sit down for
therapy
30
is
minutes.
about
I'm not
engaging
gonna
those
force him to
skills
stay in
as
one
you're
spot.
using them. So you need
ABA was not
both.
for us, guys.
You really need
They
both
grew
to
cards in our
coincide
face because
together.
we
You
didn't
need
like how
both
they
of
were
them to
treating my
work
child. It
together
was
as a
not for
team.
us.
And if those
Period.
people work together as a
well,
team
with some people, doesn't mean
effectively,
it's healthy for
it does help. It doesn't cure. It's not a cure-all. It's just a tool. It's a tool.
Here,
Everybody thinks they think we're looking for a cure. We're not looking for a fucking cure. We're looking for teaching skills. Is what we're looking for.
here, ABA therapy is only taught virtually. So the only thing Caleb was doing every day was talking about his movies that he liked, and he was getting frustrated with it. So we just did away with it.
Oh shit, girl. We
don't have it any other way.
were
But
going.
did he
Back when
excel
my
with it?
son went.
He did a little bit, but not as much as he did with me working with him during the pandemic.
Oh yeah, no. See, like I had to turn my home into like an ABA therapy. So like what they did with him, I had to do at home. Does that make sense? I had to mirror every fucking thing. So I had a lot of coaching with my son, thankfully. And so, and luckily, I had Dallas Children's Hospital who backed me through all of it. And so they're the ones that did all of my therapy stuff for my son, was Dallas Children's.
Yeah, they
He
do
was
need to
either
be
at
around.
Dallas Children's or Arkansas Children's.
Yeah, Laura, they do need to be around other kids too, but sometimes they can't. Sometimes when they get older, they just can't handle being around other kids. My son was like that, and that's why he was homebound the last 2 years of high school. He just couldn't be around the other kids anymore. It wasn't that he was being abusive to them; he just couldn't take the noises from them anymore.
Oh, my son gets like that. He can't handle the noise. It's too distracting. And so he can't focus and concentrate. And so he just ends up like trying to do everything he can to try to not make eye contact, avoid, not be noticeable, so he can try to like not have to engage as much as he possibly can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so he'll like literally give people the silent treatment. I'm not kidding you. Like it's automatic mute. He won't communicate with you.
Yeah.
And so
ABA therapy though is like a lot of people are against it the way it used to be ran. If you go back and watch how it was ran like 10 years ago, ABA therapy is not that ran the same way as it is right now. So
no, I don't know what it is like now, but you got to realize my son is almost 24 years old. So when I did ABA therapy, it was that long ago. It was like 20 years ago.
Yeah,
it was like
so
the very beginning workings of them learning about it.
Yeah, well, it's not ran the same way because they've seen that in some it did work and a lot it didn't work. So they do it different now.
They've changed a lot of things because back when my son got diagnosed, he got diagnosed with Asperger's, and then now it's not called that anymore. You know?
Yeah.
So a lot of things have progressed due to research and change and people's different expertise and opinions.
Do they monitor in your state? Because, Lord, they don't monitor here in Virginia. The feds don't.
Oh, they do here, yeah, in Oregon.
Yeah, no, the feds don't monitor
anything
of therapies here in Virginia.
Yeah, they do here, and then also with vaccination records and all that kind of fucking shit. Like, if you did refuse, you are allowed to refuse vaccinations. But if you do, the parents have to watch, like, all these videos, and then they have to sign this, like, affidavit release acknowledging what that they're doing, kind of shit. And they make them do it due to religious exemption, even though it's not due to religious exemption. Like, that's the crazy shit that they do in Oregon.
Oh. No, we don't have it. We don't have the feds overlooking anything here in Virginia. A lot of people here in Virginia are when it comes to ABA is virtual. We don't have a lot of ABA therapy places, so it's not federally regulated. We don't have any. We don't read any federal regulated things. And he just got done with ABA a few months ago, so I've never seen a federal paper on it. They've always had to have
we get
type of
federal grant.
training.
We
That's
get
nothing
federal
new.
grant funding for special education. I do know that in the state of Oregon, and a lot of that has to do with having. We have what is called wraparound, is what it's called, and so basically, what wraparound is it includes the school, the parents, the counselors, the teachers, any outside community partners or social workers, anybody that's involved, even the doctors. Everybody is involved. And so what happens is monthly, the whole team gets together and they meet for 1 hour to discuss each child that is involved. And so they end up staying on that pretty long term until the family is able to stabilize and the child and the family can navigate it without having to have, navigation or advocacy services, because it's challenging. Like just trying to get your kid on Social Security, the fucking hoops and crap you have to fucking go through just to get your child on Social Security is fucking asinine. It's asinine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever came across.
And then, like, while families are
got
sitting
his
there
'cause
struggling,
he's
paying out of
Down
fucking pocket for all this shit, they have to wait to pay out of pocket and then turn around and then get the diagnosis, and then they don't get back pay for that because they don't, they're supposed to have medical coverage under Medicare. It's just,
remember when Kate,
and then if you make too much
Medicaid here in
money,
Virginia covers it, and that the federal government has made Medicaid cover ABA therapy. So if there's a child who has Medicaid and they're not getting the proper therapies, they need to turn it into the federal government.
Yeah, they do. And see, that's crazy because, like, it's all regulated because, like, you're using Medicaid, Medicare funding and things like that. And this is, like, recommendations from, like, their care team. So that's the reason why these type of things are paid for and approved, as long as there's the testing and the services that shows that the care is needed. Like, literally, like here in Oregon, in order for you to get child care and to get special needs child care, there is so much paperwork they make you fucking provide to prove, just to prove that your kid needs extra attention. It's fucking crazy.
Here in Virginia, people won't. There's hardly anyone that will touch a special needs kid in their daycare. And if they do, it's because they have to have a special insurance for them. So we have only one place that does it. We're lucky that they do because there's a lot of parents here. But they only take so many, they only have 10 kids. So if you don't have that program to help you with your kids while you work, you're screwed if you're not in school.
Right. No, I know it sucks.
Yeah, that's why I didn't get to work for a long time, because I had to take care of Caleb.
That's what I have. I was living in Texas, and I was working a good fucking job. I was working for the prison. I was making good fucking money. And my ex-husband at the time was working for the Red River. He was working for Red River Army Depot, and he had a federal contract job, and so he was making. I mean, we were making good money. And then when Braden, we started trying to diagnose him and trying to figure out, and we were having so many problems. Like, I was getting called out of work so much because of the behavioral issues, right? And then we found out he was having seizures. So he was having those absent seizures. And so he had those absent seizures. And so we were trying to get that diagnosed. I mean, it was crazy. We had to go to Arkansas Children's, do sleep studies, all kinds of fucking, we were there for months with them studying him, trying to figure out what was going on. And then they finally diagnosed him with absence. And it took us so long because we couldn't get him regulated on a medication. So they finally got him. They tried Topamax. They did all that. And then they finally got him on Depakote, and Depakote worked.
Depakote worked? Because
Depakote, it worked for him. And then he got But you got to remember, this is 24 years ago.
Yeah, I
So
know.
then he
Mine was
tried,
20,
a lot of those
right around the
drugs
same
were
time.
not around. Like the ones they have today were not around back then. And
Yeah.
so he was back then, when he was taking some of those drugs, those were like trial drugs that we were doing through Dallas Children's. We went through studies with him. And that's the reason why he was doing all that. And so
Yeah,
they
my
treated
daughter takes
him and
that
we
for
got him
so I get
regulated,
that.
and then he did great, and then they wanted to take him off of it when he was 11 because they wanted to check to see if he was still having a seizure response, because they wanted to see if that he would progress out of it. And so we gradually took him off of the Depakote, and then he only had like 2 episodes, and then that was pretty much it, and then he never went back on it. And so the doctor felt comfortable just leaving him off since he was old enough to recognize when he was having one and was able to ask for help. You know what I mean? So he didn't feel that he needed to medicate him if he was able to control it. And so so they did that, and then they did warn us that later on in life that it could progress to grand mal or other type of seizure disorders or neurological issues, et cetera, et cetera. Like my son, his corneas, they're 2 different sizes. So like one's like a +2 and one's like a +4. They don't, but he sees fine. He's got like literally perfect vision. But because there's just like those little things, that's the reason why they studied him so hard. And then also, my son has a 3rd kidney. He has 2 kidneys attached on one side, and then, so he has 3 kidneys. So they did a lot of studies on him, because at first the urologist tried to say that he had a fucking tumor. And then
They say.
we were like, what the fuck are you talking about? And so they literally flew us to fucking Arkansas Children's, because this doctor misdiagnosed my son. We get in there and we wait, and the guy's like, he's fine. He just has an extra kidney. It's a little smaller. It's attached, but he has another kidney. And I was like, what? And I was like, is this common? And he's like, it's heard of. It's not common. It's rare. But apparently, I guess one of my aunts, who is a twin, had that same condition. That's why she was able to give up one of her kidneys to
My
her twin
grandmother
sister,
did.
and she still has 2 kidneys. So she gave up that kidney, her good kidney, kept the smaller kidney, and then she has the smaller kidney with the full functioning kidney. So the only person in my family that I know has that condition was my aunt. So it has to come down from my side.
Wow, darling. That's a lot.
Yeah. So but talk about when they're little, and then they have to put them in front of like a CT or an MRI machine, and then your doctor comes in there and tells you that your kid's got a fucking massive tumor and he's dying. Like,
Yeah, no.
I freaked.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was panicking. Like, I was like, what? What are you talking about?
I panicked when they told me my daughter had seizures. So I know what you were going through.
Yeah, so I was like, what the hell? And so, like, we were there for fucking months, them studying my son. And then finally, when everything was done, we got good care. And thankfully, because of Arkansas Children's in Dallas, they were the ones that helped me get through Social Security, and they're the ones that helped me push it so I didn't get rejected the first time.
Wow.
They literally walked me through the whole fucking process. I wish they still did that at hospitals, but honestly, they don't do that shit anymore. And it sucks. They used to. I mean, they used to do full fucking wraparound care in some hospitals, but it's just not like that anymore. Healthcare's gone to shit. It's about the money. It's about how much they can get pushed in a short time and get them pushed out.
Did they go quiet too?
They did.
All I did was run around all day. That's all I did.
Do they fucking go down?
They're just quiet, I guess.
Yeah, they got quiet.
Probably
Hold on.
talking.
Maybe
Damn.
they
Did they go to
stopped. Hold on.
Discord
Maybe they
again and just leave
stopped.
us hanging?
They
They might
probably
have went to
did. Hold on.
Discord
Let
and
me
left
see.
us hanging.
They probably did.
Maybe Booze said the R word and got him taken down.
So we have news.
They're down.
Yeah.
Hold
If
on.
you're not a gang member,
I was a gang member.
Remind them
I had to
of
go wish.
They probably went down. Let's see. Let me go to
Yeah, Laura, it sucks that every state, and that's the thing that I think that's why I'm all for like federally mandated healthcare, because it would be equal for all in all states, and there wouldn't be any way for people to like, set prices and pricing scales, all this bullshit, right? Everybody would have to be equally driven through healthcare. But then again, when you do that, it kind of limits, and I can see that side too. But then again, it's like we need these fucking things for a reason, and so you literally have families that get diagnosed with an illness, and they literally have to figure out where to move in the United States so they have the proper healthcare coverage. So there's a lot of people that get cancer and they move to Oregon because why? It's a self-assist state. If you want to end your life, you can do that here if you have terminal cancer. So a lot of people do that, and you get free health care. We have free health care for all. We have dental, vision, medical, all of it through our state. It's all income-based health care. Mental health is 100% free, like guaranteed. Like you can walk in, you don't have to get an authorization. You don't need a pre-authorization for like sports injuries and things like that in Oregon, that's a lot of reason. That's one of the main reasons why I haven't moved, because if I moved, my husband would be fucked in the state of Texas or Arkansas, because he would be only on Champ VA and he wouldn't have access to all the other shit that he needs, like dental and vision and those other type of services. So when I say I pay zero out of pocket for healthcare, I mean I pay zero out of pocket for healthcare. Zero. Unless I'm late, and then I had to pay a $30 late fee. Or I cancel or I'm a no-show. Julia ran away. She's hiding from the morons. I don't know what we're going to do to get her back.
No, my phone. My husband is texting me while he's waiting at work.
Oh, he's waiting. You shouldn't leave that man waiting. That's a handsome man you got there. You shouldn't leave that man waiting, girl.
I don't really want to say where he works, but like he
No,
has to
don't
wait
do that.
for
These
other things.
motherfuckers
Yeah.
are raunchy. They're raunchy. Yeah. Don't do that.
No, I'm not.
They'll be on your social pages trying to like Google images shit.
But he works. He's just sitting there waiting on things, and then he'll get back to work.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, my husband had 2 massive back surgeries, and he's still slowly trying to get himself up the courage to go back to work. He's so afraid he's going to hurt himself again. And I get that. I totally get that. I told him, I said, you just need to file for disability again.
I got a question for all y'all married people. Did your mother-in-law change when y'all said I do?
Yep.
Did she change for the worse or for the better?
Well, my mother-in-law got better. My father-in-law got worse. And then when they had a near-life death experience and I was the one that did all their wound care and saved their life, now I'm the best daughter-in-law that they've ever had. So for me, I think it just takes time.
I've been with this man 17 years. You know, we
shit.
just,
well, never mind. That bitch can change her mind and fuck off.
And she was always nice to me. As soon as we said I do when we were down there. Like, if things didn't go her way, it was like
did she pay for anything?
She paid for her way to go. But, like, we told her the plans, and we told her we were going to Disney Springs. We were going to go shopping. There was 4 stores I wanted to go to, and we were going to get something to eat, and we were going home. Everybody knew. We told her not to wear flip-flops. We also told her there was a lot of fucking walking. I asked her, did she need to rent a scooter for the week? No, I'm good. She was not good. She wore flip-flops. And she
Sounds
bitched.
like my mom.
and she's like,
people
are being considerate. And I was like, I told you what we were doing. There's benches all around. You can sit anywhere you want to. You don't have to follow me.
That's what happened with my mom at Yellowstone. I told her, I was like, Mom, you want to go to Yellowstone with us? Go to South Dakota, go see where you were born and stuff. And she was like, oh my God, yeah. She was so excited. She wanted to go so bad, right? Get in the car, we're going road tripping, and every time we got out, she goes, I ain't walking. I said, what? She goes, I'll just sit right here. I said, what the fuck? She says, well, I didn't bring the right shoes. I said, motherfucker, you know what shoes she brought? Do you remember them wooden clog looking Dr. Scholl motherfucking things?
Oh,
you know those? The leopard print on top with the buckle? That's my mother. All 5 foot fucking nothing of her ass clonking around at Yellowstone and 100 something. And we were there when that motherfucker blew. We left the day before it blew. I have pictures of my mom sitting on that bench right in front of where that motherfucker blew because there was a bench right there. And because we were gone and we didn't have service because we were in Mount Rushmore the next day, and we stayed overnight at Mount Rushmore for 2 days. And so we had no service. Nobody could fucking get a hold of us. And so my family was freaking out. They thought my mom and they thought we all died at Yellowstone.
Oh my God.
And so finally, 3 days later, when we finally get service, my kids are crying and they're on the phone with me and they're like, "We thought you died." And I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about? Like, what the actual fuck are you talking about?" And they were like, "Mom, the geyser, it exploded. It blew up. It, like, the walkway, everything blew up. And you just posted a video on your Facebook showing Grandma and you right there, like, right there. Like, we didn't know. We couldn't hear from you. You didn't respond. We didn't know what to do." And I was like, oh, dear God. I was like, well, one, you should have waited for the authorities to call you to confirm that I was deceased.
Oh my.
Before you started panicking.
Well,
and she was like, we were calling the park.
Walking.
She's like, we were calling the park to see if we could find you registered at the campground, and because they wouldn't tell us.
Oh my God.
I was like, oh my God.
When
It was bad.
we went to see her before we went. We told her, I said, "Do you have good walking shoes?" "Oh, I'll get me some." I said, "You're gonna need them. You need to walk around them in the house." I told her, "You do not want to break shoes in a Disney." She comes up here. She's got a pair of kids. Okay, if you think those are comfortable and that's what you walk in, that's fine. Okay, so
no, they are not, kids.
No,
oh my God,
lady, we took her to shoe show, and she's like, "I need to get me a pair of tennis shoes." Well, why didn't you get tennis shoes when we came and saw you last month? Well, I told you, or 2 months ago, ago. Why didn't you go get tennis shoes then?
Oh my God!
Like, you've had 2 months. You've had a year to go get tennis shoes. I've told you. So I took her to get tennis shoes. You know what she picked out? Hey Dudes.
Oh my God.
And she's like, "I want those." And I was like, "Are you sure?" "Yeah." "Why do you want them?" "Oh, they got Minnie Mouse. They'll be so cute." "Okay. Well, you need to get these for walking." "Oh, I don't like them. They're ugly." "Okay." So we go, and she said, "Well, if I knew it was all this walking, I wouldn't have even come." Sam said, "I told you on the phone it was a lot of walking. And to make sure you had proper shoes and,
well, at least your husband handled it."
Yeah, he told her. He said, "We told you." Well, the more she bitched down there at Disney Springs, the more upset he got. So we got in an argument. And she didn't like that we was arguing about what she was saying, so she went and got in line where we was going to eat at. And we was arguing because she walked past me twice and stuck her damn nose up in there, and I was trying to talk to her.
oh shit, yeah, that's not good.
And
that's that shit where she's like eyeballing her son, like, you better not talk back to me.
Yeah, like it was like he was supposed to pick her over me while we were there. And I told him, I said, "How'd it feel to try to ride 2 asses with 1 saddle?" He said,
"Oh my God."
He said, "Never again." So he asked her, just to be curious, "Would you ever go back?" She said, "Nope, too much." So we won't ever have to worry about her ever going back.
Well, at least that's good.
I mean, I like her. She's alright, but she gave me dirty looks, and she complained about everything we had to do. And Sam said, "Julia planned all this stuff. She never looked up anything. I did all the planning and everything."
You had to do all the planning?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I planned.
I'm so happy. I just looked at my husband, because my husband couldn't work or pay for anything. And so when I got my back pay from the VA, because I'd filed like in 2015, and so they owed me a lot of money.
Pretty good amount.
And so when they back paid me all that money, I literally just we got married, and I threw a bunch of money at him, and I said, "I need you to plan our honeymoon." And he looked at me and he says, "Okay, I'll do that, but where you want to go?" I said, "We're going to Vegas, baby." And he says, "All right, let's do it." And I know that seems weird going to Vegas after you just got married, but man, you can get so much free shit in Vegas.
There's a lot of people that go to Vegas for their honeymoon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we had so much fun. We went back there for our anniversary this year and stayed for a couple of days. It was so fun because when we were there, I ended up getting those like timeshare voucher things where you get all the free shit. And so like when we were there, we got like sucked into one of those. Man, they were gonna let me have a timeshare for free. They did not give a fuck. They were like, no money down. You can pay this much, $2 in 3 months. I'm like, you're high. Not happening. I ain't signing shit. Give me my free shit. I'm going. And so they gave us our stuff, and then we left, and then we went and did all that. We went and saw Spear, and we went and just fucking did everything, and it was god awful hot. It was so hot. But we still had fun. We were walking around filming the people having heat strokes.
I told her to pack jeans. I told her to pack shorts and to get breathable shorts and stuff. She packed jean capris.
Oh my god.
I told her to make sure that she had sunscreen. She packed solar cane and used it as sunscreen.
She packed what?
Solar cane.
Oh my god.
And I told Sam, I said, you're going to have to go and you're going to have to take her and get her looked at because I think she's starting to get dementia or Alzheimer's.
I know that feeling. My mom called me about my brother, and she was like, we talked for quite a while, and she was like, he's not doing good. She says that radiation and chemo just wrecked him. And she says he looks so old. He's lost so much weight. He's just weak. And my mom is just like, I don't know what to do. And I'm just relocate you here. And she's like, well, we can't do that until he has a transplant. Which is true because you can't transfer once you get on the transplant list. So he can't leave there. So, I mean, they've got friends and support and stuff around. And like when he actually has the actual surgery, I'm going to take family medical leave because I can do that here in Oregon and still get paid while I'm taking care of somebody up to 12 weeks. And I only need to be there for 30 days before he can get released home. So I figured I would go there for the full amount that I can. And then do convalescent care for my brother so my mom doesn't have to do it. My husband will go with me. And then, we'll come back home and hopefully bring them back with us. Because if he was here, he would have health care for all. And then he wouldn't have to worry about using his state.
I'm going to tell you what, the bank is going to be the death of me with this name change.
Girl, I told you the name change part's gonna suck. It hurts, don't it?
It's the only one that will not accept all my paperwork. I have to have also my brand new license. And that is not what the woman told me the first time. So not only do I have to have my marriage license, I have to have my brand new Social Security card, and my brand new license and my marriage license. To just have everything switch over at the bank.
Good God.
And I have to go and take my marriage license to the courthouse for Caleb for his guardianship. To prove that we got married. And that my name's changed.
The wild thing and the hardest thing for me was like with my husband, after we got married and we needed the medical coverage, we had to wait a year for us to be married before they would let us use Chant VA.
That's crazy.
Because you have to get past the annulment period. Yeah, that's what I thought too.
I think it's ridiculous that we have to pay thousands of dollars as special needs parents to have guardianship of our kids.
That part.
We shouldn't have to pay a damn dime.
And I also think that it's ridiculous that they include your income if you are a guardian.
They don't hear.
Because what they do give you in Social Security ain't shit to live on by yourself anyways.
They're not supposed to claim your income if you're their guardian. Because they are an adult.
They fucking do
In
with
Oregon?
the VA when you have Social Security and
Oh,
shit. Yep.
VA.
If you're a guardian of your child and stuff, they fucking garnish your pay.
Oh, the VA. Well, here in Virginia, they don't. They don't do that. It just goes by him and him alone.
Yeah.
Are they still quiet,
wild.
Angel?
Yeah, they're done. They're not live no more.
Yeah, they're not live anymore. They went
Oh,
down.
they must have went
They got
to.
bored.
They probably just came live so they could run their mouth when they ran back to Discord.
Probably.
Yeah, they got bored.
They probably got mad.
I don't know if they went live yesterday or the day before though. So
I don't either.
No, they didn't.
I was at the coast.
They didn't. They probably went to. I think they were in Discord, watching our lives and shit. Well, I sure hope you like Revenge of the Nerds, guys, because that was a fun fucking live.
Oh my god, it was
showing the titties.
Sam was like, "What the hell are you over laughing at with your earphones on?" I said, "We're watching the Revenge of the Nerds." He said, "Oh, good lord!"
You know what, Angel? You know what? Fuck it. Put a movie on. Let's go sleep.
What do we want to watch?
Nothing that's gonna get us banned. No titties.
Nothing that we have to monitor.
Nope.
Ooh, I know a good one. Somebody said this one the other day. Princess Bride.
That is a good one.
Okay,
that's a good one.
That is a good one.
That's
Let me go ahead and change my. I gotta change the.
Andre the Giant and shit. Was that
Let me tell y'all something. My daughter has gave her boyfriend of almost 4 years an ultimatum. If he ain't moved back here by the night that they was breaking up, his ass ain't here and it's 1:00. So I guess they're not together no more.
Oh no.
I knew it was coming. I knew he was lying to her and using her. So.
That sucks.
Yep. But he broke up with her back in September, and then she was dating different guys. And oh my god, let me tell you, she met some weird motherfuckers on these dating apps or whatever. And then they got back together in February, and it's just weird.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. I guess I was lucky because I had really good state insurance. I was working for Texas. I had good state Texas insurance, and my husband had federal insurance because he worked at Red River Army Depot. And so, like, we never had to worry about getting covered. They approved everything.
That's good.
So, like, I know that's not the case for, like, Blue Cross Blue Shield, you know, Regions, other type Providence, other type of Liberty, like, all those other type of agencies. Like, I know that's not the same for them. A lot of those places are like, nope, fuck you, we ain't covering this. And then they still judge pre-existing even though they're not supposed to.
We had to do like 7 forms for him to add me to his insurances the other day.
Wow, that's a lot.
Well, the way his job's set up, it is. I'll have to explain it to you one day, Angel.
Okay, I'm gonna go to my other device. It should transfer right away. Yay! It did. Okay, cool. Alright, now let me go ahead and change. Oops.
Hello, GB girly girl. What you doing, girlfriend?
You want to watch Princess Bride?
Somebody mentioned it the other day. They were like, we should watch
One of my
that.
favorite movies.
I think it was Nicole. It's either Nicole or somebody, I think, that said it. I was like, hell yeah, we should. We're going to watch Princess Bride.
Yeah. All right. Now let me, because Let me take off the
high protein foods. You should go get some of those Quest chips that they have at the store. Those things are really good. High protein foods would be like avocado. Is it like dark green leafy vegetables and lettuce and stuff? It's got high protein. What's got high protein in it, babe? Do you remember?
What?
What has high protein in vegetables like like spinach, kale?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, whatever you said.
Whatever I said.
Yeah.
Okay, he doesn't know.
I don't know.
I have to look it up.
Meat?
Oh my god, I forgot my eggs. I forgot I got my chili stuff. Oh my god, it is gonna be a rough fucking night. I'm gonna eat my chili oil. Yeah, she does. She has to be there at 9, and then she gets off at 4 the next 2 days. Not 5. Where's my eggs at, motherfuckers?
Alright, hold on. Here we go.
Fridge. They did put them in the fridge. Staying alive, staying alive.
Okay, here we go.
Not yet. I gotta go get Chester real quick.
All right, I'm winning my approves. I'm winning my appeals left and right, which is nice. Okay. All right. Okay. I hate when it tilts. Okay, see, that works better. All right, here we go. All right, why isn't it? Oh, that's why. All right, volume is not on. Hold on. These restrictions are getting on my nerves.
Hi, honey. Hi, Mom. You feeling any better?
A little bit.
Guess what?
What?
Your grandfather's here.
Mom, can't you tell me I'm sick?
You're sick. That's why he's here.
He'll pinch my cheek. I hate that.
Maybe he won't.
Hey, how is this sick? Huh?
I think I'll leave you two pals alone.
I brought you a special present.
What is it?
Open it up.
A book?
That's right. When I was your age, television was called books. And this is a special book. It was the book my father used to read to me when I was sick, and I used to read it to your father. And today I'm going to read it to you.
Is there any sports in it?
Are you kidding? Fencing, fighting, torture, revenge, giants, monsters, chases, escapes, true love, miracles.
Doesn't sound too bad. I'll try and stay awake.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Very nice. Your vote of confidence is overwhelming. All right. The Prince's Bride by S. Morgenstern, Chapter 1. Buttercup was raised on a small farm in the country of Florence. Our favorite pastimes were riding her horse and tormenting the farm boy that worked there. His name was Wesley, but she never called him that. Isn't that a wonderful beginning?
Yeah, it's really good.
Nothing gave Buttercup as much pleasure as ordering Wesley around.
Farm boy, polish my horse's saddle. I want to see my face shining in it by morning.
As you wish. As you wish was all he ever said.
Farm boy, fill these with water. Please.
As you wish.
That day she was amazed to discover that when he was saying as you wish, what he meant was, I love you. And even more amazing was the day she realized she truly loved him back.
Farm boy. Fetch me that pitcher.
As you
Hold it. What is this? Are you trying to trick me? And where's this?
What happened? We lost sound. I think the speaker died. Angel, are you there? I think her speaker died. Well, I guess it's a silent film. You messaged her? Yeah, I don't know if she's downstairs or what. I am king of the Britons. I'm just kidding. Wrong movie. Uh-oh. There's a glitch in the Matrix. Angel, you alive? She breathing? I can't
Hold on,
tell if
guys.
she's
Sorry.
breathing.
I went to go get something to eat.
Oh, she's breathing, guys. She's breathing. Okay, we don't have to call
breathing,
911.
I'm
She's
here.
not choking on a chip. We thought that was a signal for help because it just went. I was like, oh my God. Okay, first it was a silent film. The volume went out.
What
Then
happened?
this happened. I don't know. That's what I was like, what the fuck happened? It went like to a
That's
silent
really
film.
weird. Okay,
So
I'm
I
sorry. I
thought
was
maybe
getting ready.
you were trying to relay that you were dying or something. We were trying to figure it out. I was just eating eggs and garlic crunch while you're
Let me see.
over there choking.
Hold on real quick. Oh my God. Where's all my shit? Okay. This. Hold on. Where's my phone? Where's my phone, honey?
I can't believe a lot of these guys are
by
passed
me.
away
My
too.
phone is by me.
It better be by you. Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore.
And this one, I need to put my bows.
Yeah, your bow said fuck us. As soon as you walked out the room and closed that door too is when I did it.
Okay.
I swear, I think your house is haunted because the second you leave the room,
I told you.
fuck shit happens to your shit.
I told
Well,
you.
I believe you now. Okay, I believe you.
All right. I'm glad you believe me. All right.
Quit fucking my pillow. Oh my God, my dog! I swear to God.
Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is pissing me off. Okay, hold on. Princess Bride. Resume. Maybe. Hold on.
I think I have. I bought the Princess Bride on Fandango. Shit, it might be free on Vudu and shit. I don't know.
What's up?
Hmm?
Sound like a kid.
Oh.